Coming up on 6:45, Geeks are dancing. They're in studio. Bert Lum, Ian Kitajima are here. Let's go ahead and talk tech a little bit and talk about, Ian, I'm going to start with you. Brand new iPhones are coming up.
Yes, September 10th is a big Apple announcement. I don't know how big the announcements are going to be. It's really rumored, not too much excitement. The iPhone 11 is coming out. Can you believe it? So like Bert and I were just saying, we got the iPhone 7 Plus. You know, like we're way back generation. So 11.
But it still works.
But it still works. It's fantastic. So now the iPhone 11, probably the big disappointment for Bert is no 5G. So there's no 5G in these new phones. Maybe better cameras, some better Face ID capability, but not a whole lot big announcements yet. But again, it's all rumors at this point. The other thing is your iWatch. So they're actually, the Apple Watch 5 is going to be coming out. Not much information on that one either. Probably the big news is maybe titanium body. So I didn't realize there was actually a ceramics version. So if you really want a really nice ceramic version, it's $1,500. So there's a titanium one. Now there's going to come a titanium one. So who knows what that's going to cost. And the last thing is the Macbook Pro. So 16-inch screen, so bigger screen. So all those folks who wanted the big screen coming back, 16-inch, and an improvement to the keyboard. So not that many big announcements so far.
And by the way, 5G, we don't have 5G anyway, and that's going to be a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a while, probably not till 2021.
Let's talk about deepfakes. For those that don't know what deepfakes is, explain that.
Well, so you've been seeing a lot of these videos where you have somebody's face superimposed on somebody else's face. So a lot of the celebrities, there's clips, and you can actually superimpose your face onto their face, and now you're part of that video. So the story that came up this past week was that there's a company in China called ZAO, and they just released their app like on Friday, and it just skyrocketed, right? And they were able to take your selfie picture and put it on to like Leonardo DiCaprio or like in scenes from Game of Thrones. So this was really getting very popular, and what happened was that there was a clause in their use that said that they would now own your face for marketing purposes. So then that turned into WeChat and others actually banning those videos from their service. So a big controversy, but if you're in China, you can actually still download ZAO.
But it's not available for anybody in
It's not available in the US. So I was talking to Ian about this, and it turns out that Oceanit can actually develop their own sort of deep fake. So they took an image of myself and they put it on Grace's face.
Oh, really?
And what happened was that, they took a video basically on YouTube and created a deep fake with my face. And, the capability to do this takes about several days. So for him to do it overnight, I mean, he took a lot of images of myself and actually merged it with Grace.
Let's take a look at the video. Okay, here we go. Watch.
Pearl Ridge, he's been doing my hair for years now, and I just use bedhead. I don't really do anything special. I think maybe it's all the avocado and fat that I eat that does my hair.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
What is this?
Hold this. Oh no. That's the next question. Get off of this. Is embarrassing.
No, we should watch this for as long as
So up
we
in the
can.
upper left-hand corner, that is Grace's body and your face.
That's Bert's face.
Hey, we make a good pair.
You look beautiful.
I
gotta say, this has lowered my self-esteem, but increased the value of Grace tremendously.
Yes.
No, I like it. I'm gonna keep your face.
All right, here, real quickly here, you're coming up on Bite Marks Cafe, HDR1
Yeah, we're going to be
tonight.
talking about something called Holo Campus, which is a 3D holographic telepresence that lecturers can actually deliver remotely. So they did an example of this between Hawaii and American Samoa.
Okay, all right, that's coming up. Geeks are dancing. We'll be back with more in a couple of moments. And where's that video again?
Yeah.
Let's see that
Gotta
one
hear
more time.
Grace say
Let's see
guacamole.
that.
We'll put that on Sunrise later on Hawaii News Now.
I like it.